Hi, awesome people. Today I want to talk about weight, specifically body weight, as a Spoonie issue. And I want to put a little disclaimer up for anyone who finds the discussion of weight, diet, intentional weight loss, diet culture, all of that stuff distressing or triggering. This is probably not a video that you're going to want to watch. So go ahead and skip it. I do hope that you will tune in for other content that I'll be posting. Weight is not going to be a primary focus on this channel. It will be something that I post periodically because it is a health issue that affects Spoonies. But most of my content is going to be more focused just on Spoonie issues and health issues and how being a Spoonie impacts working and career. But whenever I do post content about weight and diet culture and related issues, I will try to very clearly label it in the content, in the description, and put a disclaimer up front. So yes, I want to talk about weight and health. And weight is a Spoonie issue. Very frequently, Spoonies struggle with weight, whether they have excess weight or they actually have trouble getting enough calories and nutrition in to maintain a healthy weight, and their problems are on the other end of the spectrum. And it can be for a lot of reasons. Sometimes the chronic illnesses that we have, the conditions that we have, cause weight issues all on their own. And it can be because they impair our mobility, they affect our appetite, they can cause cravings, they can cause issues with our metabolism and how we take in food. A lot of times medications that we are given for our conditions have effects on our weight. It can be because it affects our appetite, it affects our metabolism. It can cause us to retain water, and so medications a lot of times will impact our weights. And then there can be a number of other reasons that aren't really related to our health conditions that can cause us to gain or lose weight. And so all of those things kind of, roll together. And then what's most important to me, though, is that the weight a lot of times directly impacts how we cope with our chronic illnesses. So it affects our mobility, so it affects our ability to do, say, physical therapy exercises. It may even impact our ability to take care of ourselves. So it's all intertwined, and ignoring the fact that weight directly impacts our conditions it can be detrimental. I know personally how the weight has impacted my health. It's just the facts of things. If I wanted to feel the best and take the best care of my body, it required me to lose some weight. For me, I've been heavy most of my life. Grade school, middle school, I was actually pretty athletic, and so I was in that heavy athletic group. But as I got older, I gained weight, and by adulthood, I was clinically obese. And I started in my teen years with the diet cycling and weight cycling, where I lose weight and then I would gain all of it back and then some. And so I have experienced a lot of fat phobia, a lot of the issues that those of us who live in fat bodies experience. And a lot of that is really exacerbated by the medical industry. And I have experienced it as a patient, and I've experienced it directly as a medical professional. And a lot of harm has been done by the medical industry. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's a hot button issue for me. I will probably do more videos on that specifically in the future. The medical industry has to do better. Things are starting to improve, but there's a long way to go. So anywhere you turn on the internet right now, you will see a lot of content about body positivity and health at every size. And I have opinions. in case you haven't picked up on that by now, I have opinions about a lot of things. So obviously, I have a lot to say about all this. And in keeping with my plans to break all this stuff up into smaller videos and focus them on specific topics, those videos will be coming, and I'll put them on a playlist. So let's start some conversations. What's been your experience with weight, excess or otherwise, especially if you're a spoonie? With all that, like, subscribe, do the things, and taglines. I'll be back. All right, bye.